Very well,
Hello.
very big welcome to Yogafest, and thank you for taking the time to chat with me today. We're excited to have you as one of our Shalahat sponsors at the festival. We really appreciate your support for this community event. I understand that you've been to the festival a few times, so you know what you're coming to.
I do. Hello, Elaine, and thank you very much for this opportunity. And yes, I do know the festival. I've been a regular attendee at the festival for a few years now. I really
Amazing.
love how it brings, like-minded people together, interested in yoga, mindfulness, conscious living.
Thank you.
So yeah.
So you're a little unique in the sponsors that we have in that you have a day job, and you also have what you're supporting in terms of what you're bringing to the festival, which is your other business. Explain to us how those are tied and what we can expect from you visiting you at the festival.
Very good. So I mean, like my purpose in life is to empower creative and positive change, and that comes through in my career in the sense that I work as an innovation coach. So basically, on a day-to-day basis, I get to interact with people in a very creative environment, helping them to kind of like realize that actually we're all creative and we actually have the capacity to work together as a team and go from point A to point B. So that's what I do for a living. But for I would say my passion project, my business, there is a brand that I've created called Being My Best, which is all around giving people the tools to really have a simple and applicable framework for holistic well-being. And it's divided into 4 quadrants, which is mind, body, heart, spirit. I'm printing these really cool cards. I'm creating coaching sessions. And I hope to be able to give people a co-creative and interactive experience that can help them reveal these insights around how to live a more holistic and more enhanced life. So that's what can be expected.
Amazing. So you're going to be giving us a session in the learning tent, and then people can also come by your Shala hut to see some of these cards and talk to you. You mentioned something about you might be offering little interviews or
Yes, yes. So I really, my intention is really to create this safe and interactive space, right?
right, yeah.
So I'll be having these handouts that we're going to be using as well for the teaching slot. I'll be selling these cards, but also what I'd like to do is I'd like to create a kind of I would say, a place where people, with their permission, can record 1 minute videos around the concept of gratitude, because I'm working on publishing another book this year, and it's all around helping people remember in our day-to-day life. And I know it's funny, whether it's water faucets or toothpicks or bicycles or shirts, but we kind of forget that, and we're surrounded by these things that really make our lives easier. So,
Yes.
with people's permission, I might also be shooting these 1 minute videos around, tell me one thing in your day-to-day life that you're really grateful for, and tell us why is it that you're grateful about that specific, thing,
I
object,
love
if
that.
you will.
Yeah, I love that. I was just thinking, we're so grateful to be having the festival after 2 years of not being able to run it. It's our 10th anniversary. I'm so grateful that we're still here 10 years later. When you have an idea and you start, you don't know what's going to happen. As you said, you just find the energy, find the passion, and just follow it and just see what happens. Where do you
For
think
sure.
your business is going to be in 5 years' time? What is sort of the vision you have
In,
for yourself?
in 5 years' time. Okay, so I close my eyes and you visualize these desired outcomes. So I see a boutique design, music, and well-being retreat space in the Red Sea in Egypt. I even have a name for it. And it's created to host these really epic transformational experiences, leveraged for innovation, corporate retreats, for yoga, for meditation, for music recording as well, for sustainable living. Yeah, inshallah, I'll be there in 2, 3 years. Invite you, all these yogis, to come and teach there. But Egypt, Egypt has a really rich history,
Yes.
powerful healing energy, amazing waters, scuba diving, excellent all year round weather, climate, smart, loving people, and also some of the best mangoes you'll ever eat in your life. Huh?
And diving, great diving.
Great scuba diving for sure. Yes.
Amazing. I love that vision. I would love to, I will envision myself being there in
Called,
5 years' time.
It's called Villa Salam.
Villa Salam. Fantastic.
Villa Salam.
Listen, thank you so much, Sherif, for your time. Excited to have you at the festival. And I think that what you're going to offer people will give them a very clear um, way of being able to assess their life in 4 key areas and leave with a really clear, actionable plan of how they can take their life to the next level in terms of conscious living. So, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for your support. And we look forward to seeing you in March.
Thank you for the opportunity, Elaine.
Okay, you're
Amazing,
welcome.
amazing job. Bless you, bless you.